Hello, Daniel Lundeen, agronomist with Channel in northwestern Illinois. Got a lot of questions and concerns around soil crusting. Just wanted to address those a little bit. So if you go out and do some digging in the field and really find that it's really not as concerning as some might think. We had about 2 inches of rain for the weekend, last weekend, and about an inch prior to that. So generally around the area, looking at about 3 inches of rain over the last 7 days. And we're starting to dry out now. Got some good wind, good sun. The temperatures aren't obviously very warm, 60s, mid 60s here today and through the weekend. So that's going to allow the soil to dry out slower, which is going to help with limiting the crusting potential. It's something that you probably need to keep a watchful eye on. Fields that were planted last Tuesday, fields that might have been planted a little bit on the wetter side. Those are going to be your first areas of concern. You go out in the field and do some digging and you look at the crust. It's really nothing that's too thick yet. You can easily crumble the soil in your hands. You can penetrate the soil pretty nicely with a little probe and just kind of see that the crust is thin and easy to penetrate, so nothing that a corn plant isn't going to be able to push through at this point. What's really going to be interesting is to see how fast this corn starts to grow again. It's been growing really slow here with cool temperatures and cool soil temperatures, but if we get some nice sun, soil temperatures that come up a little bit in the last couple of days, they're going to continue to increase and stabilize, so that corn plant is going to start to grow a little bit faster, and to really be a race, I guess, to see if that corn plant can get up before we develop an even thicker crust. But these cooler temperatures and not necessarily baking the ground are going to help us beat that soil crusting potential that we've got out here. Fields that have ample amounts of residue on top, such as your cover crop fields, might be in the best shape, not having a lot of direct impact on the soil from the raindrops and really sealing that soil crust over. No-till fields would be another where you got a little bit better chance of having limited crusting potential. And then the worst would be your conventional tilled fields or corn on corn type fields. But from what I can tell, something to keep a watchful eye on, but not something to get overly concerned about. Maybe make sure your rotary hoe is ready to go, but nothing that little patience can't help fix here.